Welcome to the GSA User Guide. To use GSA, you must use the sheet template provided by GSA. This sheet template can be copied to your respective Google account, so the data you enter will be stored solely in your account and separate from the developer account. Here, I will use pre-existing data. First, please fill in your details: ID, name, email, WhatsApp number, and category. Next, install the GSA add-on. Click the GSA Automation menu, then grant GSA permission to manipulate data in your Excel. Follow the arrows on the screen to follow the steps to authorize GSA. The following permissions are strictly required for the following reasons: permission to read, modify, update, copy, or add to sheets installed with GSA. Permission to connect to third-party API gateways such as WhatsApp, SMS, email, AI, and others. Permission to run in the background without your direct interaction so that sheets can automate based on your specified dates and schedules. Permission to display the right sidebar of the sheet, which contains buttons for launching the GSA application. Congratulations, the GSA add-on has been successfully installed on your sheet. Now, proceed to fill in the settings. Add your API key to the field provided here. A list of API gateways supported by GSA can be found in the rightmost column. Please register on the website and obtain your API key, then enter it in the API field in GSA. This is an example of how to get the WhatsApp API from the x-sun.net provider. The filling standard follows the GSA template. You simply need to change the API key. You can fill in several API gateways. Let's move on to adding the email, SMS, and Gemini AI APIs. The API gateway is complete and ready to use. Next, in this section, you can set settings such as delay, sender email, and more. And you can also use placeholders to dynamically add to the message text. Next, save these settings in User Properties, aka local storage, in each of your Google Sheet accounts. Great, the settings have been saved successfully. Next, let's create content. Open the content sheet, and here we will create promotional content such as follow-up content and broadcast content. You can also schedule broadcasts easily here. Open the Create Content menu in the sidebar and enter an AI prompt, using the one provided in the AI content sheet. Copy and paste it into the form, then edit it according to your product. Then for other settings, please adjust them to your liking. Once finished, click the Submit button. Wait for the AI to generate promotional content. Then, view the results in the content sheet. Amazing! AI has created instant promotional content. Now you can edit it before sending it. Once you're done, let's send it to your customers. Open the Broadcast menu in the sidebar. Select the title of a broadcast. Then, enter the categories of subscribers you want to send the content to. Separate the categories with commas if you want to send multiple categories, and click the Submit button. Broadcast is in the process of being sent. To see the status, let's look at the history log sheet. Yes, it worked. The delivery status can be seen in the column provided. Green indicates successful delivery, and red indicates failed delivery. If one of the platforms fails, GSA will redeliver to the failed platform, depending on your settings. This is an example of the results of sending content on WhatsApp. The status and other information are also recorded on the customer data sheet. This is the result of the email delivery that we just executed. Next, we can schedule content automatically without having to manually click buttons. To do this, simply fill in the delivery schedule here, including the category, date, time, and status. Click the play button to activate the schedule. Enter the trigger value for the periodic schedule check, for example, every 3 hours or every 6 hours, and so on. That concludes the broadcast guide. Next, we'll continue with the follow-up or autoresponder guide. First, we'll create the follow-up content using AI. Click the Submit button on the left to create the follow-up content. Very well. Your follow-up content is complete. Add customer category in category column. Now you can preview and edit it before sending it to ensure it meets your expectations. This content will be sent daily according to the daily schedule you fill in the leftmost column. Next, open the follow-up menu in the sidebar, and adjust the mode for message delivery, testing, or production, then enter the customer category and click the Submit button. In this video example, I'll delete the previous result status information to see the new status changes more clearly. In practice, you don't need to manually delete this information, as it will change automatically, overwriting the old information with the new changes. After submission, you can view the submission status in this sheet and also in the history log sheet for more details. Oh yes. Very good. The delivery record has appeared. Look at the status, green indicates success, and red indicates failure, and the GSA system will automatically resend the failed platform. This is an example of the results of sending content to WhatsApp successfully. You can also view the delivery status information in the customer data sheet. The follow-up status will change for the next day's delivery. Furthermore, to automate this follow-up without having to manually click a button, we can run a daily trigger. Click the play button to activate the trigger and enter the active time value for the trigger. For example, 6 a.m., 12 p.m., or 6 p.m. This trigger runs once a day and can send all available follow-ups. So, that's the complete guide to using GSA. It's a very easy-to-use application for beginners and experts alike. This is an example of a successful content delivery to email. We can also see the SMS delivery status on the API gateway provider, which shows success. To uninstall GSA, open the Save menu in the sidebar and click the Delete All button. Data stored in Google Cloud Sheets, user properties, will be deleted, including scheduling triggers and licenses, if any. You can reinstall GSA at any time. Then, you can remove GSA from the list of third-party apps in your Google account. Open the menu on the left of your Google account, select your account, go to the Security tab, scroll down and find third-party app connections, then click on it. Select GSA Automation, scroll down, and click on Remove all GSA Automation connections. That's it.